Hey guys, I want to do my cutlery video for you right now. So got it all laid out here on the desk. Now let's see what we got. Take the little guy here. Found that in a junkyard about 3 days ago when I was looking for a cluster for my Jeep. There's it's called a Flying Falcon Fury. Got a serrated edge. Very nice. It's a Smith & Wesson Special Ops knife, or Extreme Ops. It's on the blade there, but it's good. You know, you can clip it on your pocket and it's not concealed, I guess. This one was a gift to me. It's not a real good knife. It's like an ass bite of a buck knife. And it's from Pakistan. There's Pakistan right there on the end of the blade, but it was a gift from my best friend who has passed. He passed in '97. God bless him, Jerry Lee Howe. But it stays in a collection. Actually, it stays in my fucking dresser beside my bed, my nightstand. This is a weird knife, but it's got a fork and a spoon. It's an Austrian Army, so it's like, I'm sure it's Swiss made and it's real stainless because it's been wet and used. And you just pull the fork out like this. You gotta really, god damn it. Let's see if I can get the spoon out. Now, the spoon's got a screwdriver on the end, see it? But you gotta pull them out pretty hard. I'm glad. And it has this cool nylon sheath you can hang on any military web belt. This is a very nice piece there. Made in Italy. I'm a scuba diver, so I have dive knives, and this is my secondary dive knife. It can be mounted. You see there's hollow through here or on the bottom. You can hang it upside down or through here, through the webbing. And knives are actually very useful when diving. Look at that. That's made in Italy. It says United with a little globe on it right here. Right here. And then out here it says UC854/B Italy. Right here on the blade. Look at that finish. You can see my camera and oh, it's awesome. That was a gift. Because the person knew I was a scuba diver and they're like, well, I'm never going to use this thing. You might as well take it. This here is my one of my favorite stabbing weapons, and I bought it at Sunny Surplus in the United States for $17 back in 1986. I was still in the Guard. But look at that. It might not slice you open, you know, with a slashing motion, but I'll tell you what, it'll puncture a car door. Oh, it's a bad son of a bitch, that's all I gotta say. It's been thrown at trees. This thing's been around for ages. Like I said, I got it in '86. And it's still, it says stainless steel here on the blade. That's all there is. There's no other markings on it. And I got it at Sunny Surplus with the sheath. Here's the sheath. Little boot knife. Here's my other dive knife. This straps to your leg. And this one's been in the ocean and actually pried some stuff up, but you see it's got a little bit of rust on it. That's because it had contaminants on the blade before I stored it away, and I could actually just take a little steel wool and that would come right off. So I'm not really worried about it, but it's got like the skull crusher cap on the back here. You know what I mean? Bust shit up. I mean, that goes right to the tang of the knife. So I know it's a good knife. It's 420 stainless steel right here on the side. And it goes right into my locking. It locks. There, it's locked in. And this goes on the, if you were diving, it would go on the inside of one of your legs like this. You never put your knives on the outside, because when you're swimming they can grab shit with the hilt of the knife. So on the inside, nothing's going to grab it. So you put the knife on the inside, not the outside like James Bond. Anyway, alright, we got the, this is an M10 bayonet for an M4 carbine or a AR-15 or SP1. It's right here. This is, here it is, the sheath. This is one I had from one of my AR-15s that I had, which I had 5 of them over the years. And this right here, you know, that's not a knife. No, that's not a knife. That's a fucking knife, Johnny. Look at that bastard. Oh man, that'll just... I'll take your damn hand off with this. Like I said, this one's about 3/16 thick. It's forged steel, and you can see it right here. It says Ontario knife, and it's stamped US. Let's see if I can get it in there. US Ontario knife. Now, I've had this thing for about 15 years now, and as you can see, it's chopped through many of branches and debris. But again, the blade goes all the way through the handle, even to the counterweight here on the end. I'll tell you what, this thing will really, really, really fuck your days up. It'll cut a 3-inch fresh branch off of a tree, 3 inches. If it's green, whack! Done. Believe me, I've whacked many of branches and trees and blazed many a trail with that bugger right there. Alright, well here's the epitome of the, you know, this is my favorite. This is my drop leg carry setup. And it is the Great Zambezi. It's the one, the only Great Zambezi. And I have used this one. I've owned it for about 6 years now. And I'll tell you what, full tang all the way through the handle to your strap. It's rubberized, and you can fight with it like this. You know what I mean? You just, and then the backstab. The Zambezi. Zambezi is African for shark. And the Zambezi right there. Believe it or not, I got this from my Mako tool man that sold me my paint guns for my business. You know, it's like really weird. I went on there, I said, "Where'd you get that knife?" He said, "Well, you can have it for $125. I was like, "Well, hook me up." And I put a lanyard on it, and it has the drop leg platform here. It's really nice. So, there you go, YINZER in Pittsburgh. I'm not a real knife guy, but, you know, there's what I got. And the Zambezi, you can get it online on eBay. They're all over the place. That is a sweet, sweet knife. Okay? And the Ontario knife. Anything you get from them is going to be quality stuff, and you'll never regret it. So, I'll see you guys later, and there it is.